It's been said that a building is only as strong as its foundation, and that certainly applies out in the fields where every successful crop starts with a healthy soil. And with the amount of farmland shrinking every year, keeping it in peak condition is a major priority.
So we got less land to work with, so we got to take better care of the land that we have left if we're going to continue to be an independent food supplier for this nation. Through cover crops and various practices, no-till, strip-till, we've been able to prove that you can do that. And the soil ability to hold nutrients, water, just grow a better crop is evident.
Thanks to all the new technology and research being displayed out at this Soil Health Summit at Ponder Farms, getting the fields ready for planting has become much less labor intensive over the years.
It used to be disc harrows and turning plows, and quite frankly now with this cotton crop that you see, from the beginning of January, a sprayer ran across the field, it killed the rye. A fertilizer, GPS guided fertilizer spreader guided the fertilizer to where it needed to be on the field, and then it was ready for the planter.
However, that doesn't mean there isn't plenty of hard work and planning that goes into maintaining soil health each and every year, as finding the proper fertilizer program and crop rotation schedule is essential to the overall goal.
Well, the name of the game is yield. We can talk about all the other aspects, but if you don't have a good yield, you can't stay in business. So you got to do whatever that you can to get that yield, and that comes from a cropping system of rotation as well as taking care of the land in every aspect. It is so fine-tuned. A crop is so fine-tuned today compared to what it was, say, 20 years ago.
Unfortunately for cotton growers, one thing that hasn't changed over that time span is the price. That's why so many producers were in attendance to hear new ideas that they can take back to their own farm.
Basically, the cotton that we'll sell this year will be the same price that I sold my first crop for 41 years ago. So something had to have changed to make us more efficient, and this is one of the ways that we are efficient. And I can't say that we can stay in business growing 65-cent cotton, but it's a big help from all the practices that we used to do.
It's why organizations like the Flint River Soil and Water Conservation Districts and the Georgia Association of Conservation Districts are so important, as they help balance the need for food and land conservation.
In the next 25 years, we're expected to have 10 billion people walking around on the earth. There's about 7.8 billion right now. We've got to feed them people. They're all coming to dinner. They want something to eat. They want a safe food supply. They want clean water. They want clean air. And so that's our goal with the conservation districts in the state of Georgia, to meet that need. And it's a balancing act, but we're doing our best to make that work out.
Reporting from Tifton, I'm Damon Jones for the Farm Monitor.